chosen, one of God. You have crossed into a place that very few people ever experience. Your presence here is not a coincidence. And walking away now could cause you to miss a moment. Heaven prepared to transform your life in ways you never imagined. Hear this with confidence: you have entered a deeper season of spiritual awakening and divine alignment that countless people search for but never fully discover. Because of this, your perspective is changing. Your discernment is becoming sharper, and your spirit is learning to recognize truths that exist beyond what can be seen with natural eyes. Stay attentive to what is happening within you, because this transformation is neither temporary nor accidental. It marks the beginning of a greater purpose unfolding in your life. And understanding, it will allow you to embrace everything God is preparing for you. If this message resonates with your heart, deeper aim. This new season is not about gaining recognition or admiration from the world. It is about drawing closer to me in a way that changes your heart from the inside out. You will begin to realize that many of the things that once demanded your attention no longer have the same influence. While the noise and distractions surrounding you slowly lose their hold, that is because I am leading you into greater intimacy with me, gently separating you from everything that no longer belongs in your calling. There will be moments when you feel different from those around you, or even misunderstood. But do not mistake that for failure. It is evidence that I am preparing you for something far greater. I am renewing your heart, reshaping your thoughts, and directing your steps so you will be ready to carry the blessings and responsibilities I have prepared for you. Do not dismiss the changes taking place within your soul, because they are part of my purpose for your life. I am expanding your understanding so you can rise above fear, uncertainty, and every limitation that once held you back. Where others see closed doors, you will begin to recognize opportunities that I have already placed before you. Where others become overwhelmed and confused, you will discover an unshakable peace and quiet confidence growing within you, a strength that can only come from my presence. This is the mark of someone who has entered a level of spiritual awareness that is rare and powerful. You are not the same person you were before, and you cannot go back to that version of yourself. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action helps this reach others who need this same truth right now. As you move forward in this new level, you will begin to notice that your sensitivity to truth becomes stronger. You will feel when something is not aligned, even if it looks right on the surface. This is not confusion. This is discernment being activated within you. I am teaching you to trust that inner knowing, because it is one of the ways I guide you. You are being trained to walk with clarity, even in situations where others feel uncertain. This is part of your preparation, and it is shaping you for the responsibility that comes with being chosen. There will be moments when the weight of this level feels heavy, but understand that I am strengthening you to carry it. You are not being burdened. You are being built. Every challenge you face now is refining your endurance, your patience, and your faith. I am not placing you here to struggle without purpose. I am placing you here so you can rise into the fullness of what you were created to be. This is why your journey has not been easy, because easy paths do not create strong spirits. You may also notice that certain people begin to drift away from your life. Do not hold on to what I am removing, because it is part of your elevation. Not everyone is meant to walk with you at this level. Some were only meant to be part of your earlier journey, and their role has already been fulfilled. I am making space for what aligns with your future, not your past. Trust that what leaves is making room for something greater, that is coming into alignment with your destiny. At this level, your words begin to carry more weight, and your thoughts begin to shape your reality more quickly. This is why I am guiding you to be mindful of what you speak and what you believe. You are stepping into a place where your agreement with truth or fear will have a stronger impact on your path. Choose to align with faith, even when circumstances seem uncertain. I am with you, and I am working in ways you cannot always see. Your trust in me is what allows my power to move freely in your life. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There is also a deeper peace that will begin to settle within you, even when everything around you seems unstable. This peace is not dependent on circumstances. It comes from your connection with me. It is a sign that you are anchored in something greater than the world around you. Hold on to that peace, because it is your strength in moments when others may fall into fear. I am giving you this as a gift, and it will guide you through situations that would have once shaken you. You are entering a phase where your purpose becomes clearer, even if it unfolds step by step. I am not revealing everything at once because I am building your trust in the process. Each step you take in obedience opens the door to the next. This is how I lead you, not with overwhelming detail, but with steady guidance that grows your faith. You are learning to walk with me, not just believe in me from a distance. This is what makes this level different from anything you have experienced before. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Where you once reacted quickly, you now pause and sense something deeper guiding you. That quiet pull you feel is my presence leading you, shaping your decisions with wisdom that does not come from human understanding. This is how you begin to live differently, not by force, but by transformation from within. At this level, your patience is being stretched in ways that may feel uncomfortable at times. You may feel like things are moving slower than you expected, but this is not delay without purpose. I am aligning details you cannot yet see, preparing outcomes that require precision and perfect timing. You are learning that waiting is not empty. It is active trust in motion. Every moment of stillness is building something unseen that will soon become visible in your life. You will also notice that your desires are changing, and what once excited you may no longer feel important. This is not loss. It is refinement. I am placing new desires within you that align with your higher calling, replacing what no longer fits the person you are becoming. You are being drawn toward purpose, not distraction. What you feel shifting inside you is the realignment of your heart with my will. Type 1111 if you believe. There are moments when you may feel alone in this process, as if no one truly understands what you are going through. This feeling does not mean you are abandoned. It means you are being set apart. I am drawing you closer to me so that your dependence is rooted in truth, not in the approval of others. In this space, you will discover a strength that does not rely on external validation. You will begin to stand firm in who you are, even when no one else sees it yet. As you continue walking in this level, your awareness of my protection will become stronger. You may not always see what I am shielding you from, but understand that my hand is over your life. There are things that never reached you because I stepped in before they could. There are paths you did not take because I redirected you without you realizing it at the time. This is how I protect those who walk closely with me. Quietly and consistently. You are also stepping into a place where your influence carries meaning even in ways you may not recognize. The way you speak, the way you act, and the way you carry yourself will begin to impact others. People may not always say it, but they will feel the difference in you. This is because you are becoming a reflection of something greater than yourself. I am using your life as a light, even in moments when you feel unnoticed. At times, the enemy will try to make you question this level you have entered. Doubt may whisper that nothing has changed or that you are imagining things. Do not entertain those thoughts because they are meant to pull you back into confusion. What you are experiencing is real, and it is powerful. Stay grounded in what you know, not in what fear tries to suggest. I am with you, and I am confirming your path through the peace and clarity you feel within. You will also find that your ability to forgive is growing. Even in situations where it once felt impossible, this is not weakness. It is strength rooted in freedom. Forgiveness releases you from the weight of what could hold you back. I am teaching you to let go, not because what happened did not matter, but because your future matters more. You are being freed from chains that no longer have authority over your life. Take a moment to like this video and support this message reaching someone who needs this truth today. This level will challenge you to trust me in ways you have never had to before. You may be asked to step forward without knowing every detail, to move even when the outcome is not fully clear. This is where faith becomes alive. Not just a word you understand, but a reality you live. Each step you take in trust strengthens your connection with me. Each act of obedience opens doors that would otherwise remain closed. There will be moments when you feel tested, as if everything around you is pushing against your progress. Do not see this as a sign of failure. These moments are refining your resilience, strengthening your ability to stand firm. You are not being pushed back. You are being pushed deeper into your purpose. I am allowing these moments to build you into someone who cannot be easily shaken. You are also learning to recognize the difference between what is temporary and what is lasting. This understanding will guide your decisions, helping you focus on what truly matters. You will no longer chase things that fade quickly because your vision is expanding. You are seeing beyond the surface, understanding the value of what is eternal. This is wisdom growing within you, shaping your path with clarity. Type yes to receive miracles. As you continue, you will notice that your connection with me becomes more natural, more constant. It will not feel like something you have to force, but something that flows through your daily life. You will sense my presence in quiet moments, in decisions, and even in the smallest details. This is what it means to walk with me, not just in special moments, but in every part of your life. Do not be discouraged if the journey feels intense at times. Growth often comes with pressure, but that pressure is shaping you, not breaking you. I am strengthening every part of your being so you can carry what is ahead. You are being prepared for blessings, opportunities, and responsibilities that require a stronger foundation. This is why your process is necessary, even when it feels challenging. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are not behind, and you are not missing out. You are exactly where you need to be for this season of your life. Everything is unfolding according to a plan that is greater than what you can see right now. Trust in that truth. Even when your emotions try to tell you otherwise, I am guiding every step, every turn, and every outcome. At this level, your confidence will begin to grow, not in yourself alone, but in your connection with me. You will begin to move with a quiet assurance that does not need to be proven to others. This confidence comes from knowing that you are guided, protected, and supported in ways that go beyond human understanding. It is a steady strength that remains even when circumstances change. You are also learning to let go of the need to control everything. This release is not loss, it is freedom. When you trust me fully, you no longer have to carry the weight of trying to manage every outcome. You can rest in the knowledge that I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. This trust allows you to move forward with peace instead of anxiety. There will be moments when you look back at your past and realize how much has already changed within you. The things that once controlled your emotions no longer have the same hold. The fears that once stopped you from moving forward now feel smaller and less convincing. This is not because life has become easier, but because you have become stronger. I have been working within you even when you did not notice it happening. At this level, your ability to remain calm in uncertain situations will increase, where others may panic. You will feel a quiet steadiness that keeps you grounded. This is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you. It is a sign that you are learning to rely on me instead of reacting to everything around you. This calmness will guide you through moments that would have once overwhelmed you. Type 1, 2. 1, 2. If you trust in Jesus, you will also begin to recognize that not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it looks good on the surface. This understanding will protect you from stepping into paths that are not aligned with your purpose. I am teaching you to discern not just what is available, but what is right for you. This clarity will save you time, energy, and unnecessary struggle. Trust the feeling that guides you away from what is not meant for you. There may be times when you feel stretched beyond what is comfortable, as if you are being asked to grow faster than you expected. This is because you are ready for more, even if it feels challenging at first. I am expanding your capacity, so you can carry what is coming into your life. Growth does not always feel easy, but it always leads to something greater. Stay steady, because what you are becoming is worth every step of this process. As you continue forward, your connection with truth will deepen even more. You will begin to see through illusions that once seemed real. Things that once distracted you will no longer have the same effect. This is because your focus is being sharpened and your awareness is increasing. You are learning to see with clarity, not confusion. You may also notice that your energy shifts when you are around certain people or environments. This is your spirit recognizing what aligns with you and what does not. I am guiding you to pay attention to these signals, because they are part of your protection. Not every place or person is meant to remain in your life at this level. Let go of what feels heavy and move toward what brings peace and clarity. Take a moment to like this video, because your support helps this Reach someone who needs to hear this today. At this level, you are also being taught to value your time in a new way. You will begin to understand that your energy is valuable, and where you place it matters. This awareness will guide your choices, helping you invest in what truly adds to your life. You will no longer feel the need to give your time to everything or everyone. This is not selfishness. It is wisdom. There will be moments when you feel you are being tested in ways that seem unfair. Understand that these moments are not meant to break you. They are revealing what is within you, strengthening your ability to stand firm. I am using these experiences to prepare you for what lies ahead. You are becoming someone who can handle more without losing balance. You are also stepping into a space where your faith becomes more consistent. It is no longer something that appears only in certain moments, but something that remains steady through all situations. This consistency will carry you through challenges with a confidence that does not depend on circumstances. You are learning to stand on something unshakable. This is what gives you strength when everything else feels uncertain. Type 222 to claim miracles. As you continue, you will notice that your inner voice becomes clearer. This is not confusion. It is clarity forming within you. I am helping you understand yourself in a deeper way, revealing your strengths and your purpose. You will begin to trust your decisions more because they are being guided from a place of alignment. This is part of your growth into a higher level of awareness. There will also be a stronger sense of direction in your life. Even if every detail is not fully clear, you will feel guided towards certain actions and away from others. This is how I lead you. Step by step. You do not need to see the entire path to move forward with confidence. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to what is meant for you. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. You are also learning to release the need for constant reassurance from others. This is because your confidence is now being built from within. You are no longer dependent on outside approval to know your worth. This shift is powerful because it allows you to stand firm in your identity. You are becoming secure in who you are, regardless of what others think or say. At this level, your resilience is increasing in ways you may not fully recognize yet. The situations that once seemed impossible for you to carry no longer have the same power over your life. That is because I am building your strength from deep within your spirit. Every obstacle you encounter is laying another layer of endurance beneath your feet. You are not simply surviving these seasons, you are allowing them to shape you into someone stronger than before. As this work continues, your vision will become clearer, helping you recognize what truly deserves your attention. The distractions that once competed for your focus will gradually lose their influence, and your priorities will begin to reflect the purpose I have placed within you. You are no longer wandering without direction or reacting to every circumstance. Instead, you are learning to move with wisdom, intention, and confidence. This renewed clarity will influence every decision you make and every step you take from this point forward. Do not question the work taking place in your life. Even if you cannot yet see the entire picture, beneath the surface, I am arranging circumstances, opening the right doors, and preparing what is ahead for your good. Your responsibility is not to understand every detail, but to remain faithful and keep moving forward. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect timing. Even when the process seems hidden from your eyes, you are no longer the person you once were, and the transformation within you is far from complete. Day by day, I am leading you toward a future that is greater than anything you have experienced before. Hold firmly to this truth, and refuse to let uncertainty take control of your heart. Even when your progress feels invisible, you are still advancing toward the life I have prepared for you. I am teaching you to place your confidence in the journey, not only in the destination. With each new day, I am adding wisdom, resilience, and spiritual strength that will reveal their purpose in the seasons ahead. Every part of this process is unfolding with intention and care. Nothing has been forgotten, delayed, or handled carelessly. There will be times when you feel as though you are walking into unfamiliar places, stepping beyond everything you have ever known. But do not be afraid. Those unfamiliar paths are leading you into the next chapter I have already prepared for your life. This feeling is real because you are no longer operating from the same level of awareness as before. I am expanding your vision, helping you see beyond what is ordinary. This new perspective will guide you in ways that may not always make sense at first, but it will always lead you toward truth. Stay grounded in me, and you will not lose your way. At this level, your sensitivity to what is right and what is not will become even stronger. You will begin to sense things before they fully reveal themselves. This is not something to fear. It is something to trust. I am sharpening your awareness so you can move with wisdom instead of uncertainty. You are being guided in a way that protects you from stepping into what is not meant for you. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You may also notice that your reactions are changing in ways that surprise you. Situations that once triggered strong emotions now feel different, as if you are responding from a place of calm rather than impulse. This is a sign that you are growing, that you are no longer controlled by what once held power over you. I am teaching you how to remain steady even when everything around you feels unstable. This steadiness will become one of your greatest strengths. There will be times when you feel like you are being pulled in different directions, unsure of what step to take next. In those moments, slow down and listen. I am not a source of confusion, and I will not lead you into chaos. When you quiet your mind and focus on my presence, clarity will begin to rise. You will feel the direction that is right for you, even if it is not the easiest path to follow. Take a moment to like this video, because your simple action can help someone else find this truth right when they need it most. As you continue forward, you will begin to understand that not every door that opens is meant to be walked through. Some doors are there to test your discernment, to see if you will choose what aligns with your purpose over what simply looks appealing. I am teaching you to look deeper, to sense what is behind the surface. This ability will guide you away from distractions and toward what truly matters. You are also stepping into a space where your discipline becomes more important than ever. This is not about perfection, but about consistency. The small choices you make each day are shaping your future in ways you may not fully see yet. I am guiding you to stay committed, even when it feels easier to step back. Your consistency is what will carry you through moments of uncertainty. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There will be moments when you feel like you are being refined in ways that are uncomfortable. This is because I am removing what no longer fits who you are becoming. It may feel like loss at first, but it is actually preparation. I am making room for what aligns with your future, not your past. Trust that what is being removed is not meant to go with you where you are headed. You will also notice that your understanding of purpose is becoming clearer. It is no longer something distant or confusing, but something that is beginning to take shape within you. I am revealing it step by step, allowing you to grow into it naturally. You do not need to force anything because what is meant for you will unfold at the right time. Stay open and continue to move forward with trust. At this level, your strength is not just about what you can endure, but about how you respond to what you face. You are learning to respond with wisdom instead of reaction, with patience instead of frustration. This shift is powerful because it changes the way you experience life. You are no longer being controlled by circumstances, but by your connection with me. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities, supported by 4 neuroscience labs. This method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may also find that your sense of peace becomes more stable, even in situations that would have once disturbed you. This is because your foundation is changing. You are no longer relying on temporary things for stability, but on something deeper. I am placing a peace within you that remains even when everything else shifts. Hold on to this because it is one of your greatest sources of strength. There will be times when you feel like you are being stretched beyond what is comfortable. This is part of your growth, not a sign that something is wrong. I am expanding your capacity so you can carry more without losing balance. What feels difficult now will soon feel natural because you are adapting to a higher level of living. Stay patient with yourself as you grow. You are also learning to trust your instincts in a new way. This is not about acting on impulse, but about recognizing the guidance that is placed within you. I am teaching you how to listen to that inner voice, how to follow it with confidence. This will lead you into decisions that align with your purpose. Trust what you feel when it is rooted in peace. As you keep moving forward, you will begin to see the results of the changes happening within you. It may not happen all at once, but it will become clear over time. You will look back and realize how much you have grown, how much you have overcome. This is the result of your willingness to stay on this path. You are becoming someone stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. Do not be discouraged by the pace of your journey. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I am not rushing your growth because it needs to be built on a strong foundation. What is built slowly with care will last longer than what is rushed. Trust the timing, even when it feels slow. You are not alone in any part of this process. I am with you in every step, guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for what lies ahead. You are not just moving forward. You are rising into a new level of understanding and purpose. This is only the beginning of what is to come. You are changing from the inside. And that kind of transformation does not always show itself immediately to others. Still, it is real, and it is powerful. I am shaping something within you that will stand strong, no matter what surrounds you. There will be moments when you feel a deep sense of awareness that almost surprises you. You will notice patterns, understand situations more quickly, and sense what is coming before it fully arrives. This is not coincidence. It is clarity forming within you. I am opening your understanding so you can move with wisdom instead of confusion. You are learning to see beyond the surface, and this will guide you in ways that protect and strengthen you. At this level, your silence will become just as powerful as your words. You will begin to understand that not everything needs to be spoken, and not every situation requires your response. There is strength in knowing when to remain still. I am teaching you restraint, not as a limitation, but as a form of wisdom. Your presence alone will begin to carry a quiet authority that others can feel. Type 777 if you trust God. You may also notice that your tolerance for negativity begins to fade. Things that once seemed normal may now feel heavy or draining. This is because your spirit is no longer aligned with that energy. I am lifting you into a higher awareness. And with that comes a natural separation from what does not belong. Do not try to force yourself to stay in places that no longer feel right. Trust what you are sensing, because it is guiding you toward what is meant for you. There will be times when you feel like you are walking a path that very few understand. This may bring moments of loneliness, but it is also a sign of elevation. You are being positioned differently, not isolated without reason. I am drawing you into a space where your connection with me becomes your foundation. In this place, you will find a strength that does not depend on others. Take a moment to like this video, because your support can help someone else receive this at the exact moment they need it. As you continue, your ability to remain focused will become stronger. Distractions that once pulled you away from your path will begin to lose their power. You will find it easier to stay committed to what truly matters. This is not because life has become easier, but because your priorities have shifted. I am helping you align with purpose over temporary satisfaction. You are also stepping into a deeper level of self-control. This is not about restriction, but about mastery. You are learning to guide your actions instead of being controlled by impulses. This discipline will allow you to move with intention, making choices that support your growth. Every small decision you make is contributing to something greater. Type yes to receive miracles. There will be moments when you feel like everything is being tested at once. Situations may arise that challenge your patience, your faith, and your strength. These moments are not meant to overwhelm you. They are revealing how much you have grown. What once would have shaken you will now be something you can stand through with steady confidence. You will also begin to notice that your perspective on challenges is changing. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, you will start to see them as opportunities for growth. This transformation is changing the way you respond to every challenge that comes before you. Difficulties no longer have the power to stop your progress because you are learning to face them with wisdom, faith, and purpose. Instead of becoming trapped by every obstacle, you are discovering how each experience is preparing you for what lies ahead. Why are so many experts warning that this remarkable brainwave breakthrough could soon disappear from public view? A leading neuroscientist has revealed research connected to CIA findings about a simple 7-second practice believed to influence the way people approach financial opportunity and abundance. Supported by research from 4 neuroscience laboratories, this method has inspired countless people to pursue greater financial success and a more rewarding lifestyle. Many say it has helped them move toward the life they once only imagined. From beautiful homes to luxury vehicles and unforgettable travel experiences, because this information may not remain available forever. Be sure to check the link in the description and the pinned comment before it is gone. As you continue growing, your relationship with peace will become stronger than ever before. It will no longer depend on favorable circumstances or perfect conditions around you. Instead, it will rise from deep within your spirit, steady, secure, and unshaken. This lasting peace is one of the gifts I am establishing in your life, providing a firm foundation that will sustain you even when everything around you feels uncertain. You will also begin to recognize a stronger sense of spiritual discernment guiding your decisions. Without constantly searching for reassurance, you will quietly know which direction is right. Do not dismiss this inner guidance or allow doubt to silence it. Trust what I am placing within you, because I am leading your heart with wisdom, giving you the confidence to move forward with clarity instead of confusion. There will be seasons when I ask you to release people, habits, or possessions that once seemed impossible to let go of. Although those moments may feel uncomfortable, they are an essential part of your preparation. I am removing everything that no longer belongs in the future I have planned for you. Every surrender creates room for something far greater. Believe that whatever leaves your life now was never meant to accompany you into the next chapter I am leading you toward.